In the foothills of the Smoky Mountains, folks come from miles around to see the future of the Chicago Cubs. For the next half hour, we take you inside America's friendliest ballpark, behind the scenes with the Tennessee Smokies. It's time for Remote Area Medical Bear Trax, inside Smokies baseball. Now let's head out to the Buddy Gregg RV studios and the voice of the Tennessee Smokies, Mick Gillespie.
Hello again and welcome into Bear Trax. This is an inside look at Tennessee Smokies baseball. Our show is brought to you by RAM, Remote Area Medical. Their mission is to help prevent pain and alleviate suffering by providing free quality health care to those in need. Hi everybody, I'm Mick Gillespie. We've got a jam-packed show for you today. We will go behind the scenes of the Turfist Prep Extra East Tennessee High School Baseball All-Star Game. Drew Gibby and Homer the Hound hit the town of Gatlinburg to get the word out about the Smokies. Craig Jenkins tells us about the Pioneer Cool Kids program, and the Rally Ranger will stop by one more time. It all gets started at Smokies Stadium, where a couple of weeks ago, the best players in East Tennessee had an opportunity to showcase their talent, and our Evan Ellis was there.
From the time a child first puts on a baseball uniform, they dream of playing professional baseball. And just a few short weeks ago, East Tennessee's best high school players suited up at Smokies Stadium for the second annual East Tennessee High School All-Star Game.
Yeah, anytime you get a chance to play on a nice field like this, it's a good experience. It's a really well-kept facility and a good experience to play in this game.
It was a lot of fun. It wasn't really like a high school game. I mean, it was top guys from around here. And I mean, we all knew each other going into it, and we just had a lot of fun today and didn't put a lot of pressure on ourselves.
Stars from Region 1 and Region 2 took batting practice at Smokies Stadium. Several participated in a home run derby, and they finished the day with a 7-inning game, followed by a barbecue on the Pioneer porch.
It was great really getting to know them. I mean, on the field, I mean, you know them, but you don't know them real personally. Today, I mean, we got to talk some in between innings and things like that, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was really fun being out here with a bunch of buddies and just trying to have fun, and it turned out to be a good day, and just, I don't really know how to describe it. I mean, I guess I just squared a few balls up and don't want to say I got a little lucky, but I might have got a little lucky, so.
Morristown West star and University of Tennessee signee Will Heflin took the home run derby crown in walk-off fashion.
Yeah, the wind definitely helped me out a little bit, but I squared it up pretty good, got it in the air, and it carried. It was a good feeling. Like I said, it was new to me, so I had a lot of fun with it.
Heflin, I mean, he got me. That last one he hit it a mile.
So baseball's a funny game. You might hit it hard and not get a hit, or you might not hit it too hard and get a hit. So having a day like today was just a good experience.
For the best high school players in East Tennessee, it was a chance to play in a professional stadium in an event that continues to grow. For Bear Trax, I'm Evan Ellis.
It'll be great to see how each of these guys progress in their baseball careers. Well, the Smokies love to visit the community. Homer the Hound and Drew Gibby were on the streets of Gatlinburg, and they brought with them a quiz.
Guys, for a dollar, name this logo. What's this logo?
Is that the Smokies?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Thank you.
You get $1. Who are the Smokies' major league affiliate?
Cubs?
Yes, you get another $1. Kershaw or Arrieta?
I don't know what either of those is.
You just gotta pick one. You lose the game. Enjoy your $8. You could have had $7. For 2 Smokies tickets, name this person.
I have no idea.
Who is this person? This is Chris Bryant. Kershaw or Arrieta?
Arrieta.
Yes. Can you name this mascot? What's his name?
Got no idea, dude.
Give me that $1 back. Who is this? Who is this person right here?
I don't know.
Who is it? You're a Blackhawks fan. You're from Chicago. You should know who this is.
I don't know.
It's Chris Bryant. It's Chris Bryant. Sir, for $1, Cubs or Cardinals?
Cubs.
Yes, you get $1. Enjoy your day, sir. Do you know what this mascot is? Can you name him? It's Homer the Hound. Everybody, Homer the Hound. If you get asked again, that's Homer the Hound. Can you name this mascot? Can you name it?
Smoky.
It's Homer the Hound. No, you get no tickets for you. Let's go. What about this mascot? What's his name? What is it? No, it's Homer the Hound. Here's 2 tickets. Go learn what his name is and report back to us. Smokies tickets for you. Can you name this person? Who is this?
Chris Bryant.
Goodbye, give him tickets! Give him tickets! Give him tickets!
Those guys look to have stumped some folks out on the streets. Don't go anywhere. Rusty Inzer from the SEC Network will join us to talk about the Major League Baseball draft and more. Coming up next on Bear Trax.
Oh, I want someone to get here so I can say, welcome to the Goatees locker room. I'm ready to get this day started. Where's the first customer? Oh, welcome to the Goatees locker room. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you
Good,
doing?
I'm great. Oh, look at this claw. Where'd you get it?
Just over here.
Oh. I found one in red too. It goes great with the blue, don't you think? What else do we have? Oh, a logo ball and a mini bat. Are you playing baseball sometime soon? Because you can't hit a home run with this. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Let's look. Oh, you got a jersey. These are so nice. Where'd you get it?
It's just over here. It's all the red jerseys.
I found another one and a seat cushion. It's great for my cats when I bring them to the park. We're gonna have photo shoots right on the first base line. It's great. Let's see. Anything else? Do you have anything else you need to get?
I think that's.
Are you sure?
I think that's it.
You sure?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
no,
so.
we can get another one of the claws. They're great in red.
I'm gonna look around the store
Okay, well-
a little bit more.
Arr, I'm like a bear. Miss Slugger, no. Slugger, where are ya? Hello? Anyone else?
Millions of people live in fear of sickness or injury simply because they cannot afford basic medical care. Remote Area Medical, RAM, prevents pain and alleviates suffering by providing free, quality health care to those in need. At a RAM clinic, volunteers offer dental, vision, and general medical care at no cost to the patients. Learn more and support this vital mission at ramusa.org.
Buddy Greg RV wants you to get back on the road. Spring is here and so are the savings with a huge sale going on now at both locations. Save big on 2016 travel trailers with payments on the Salem Cruise Light beginning at only $162 per month. Check these new fifth wheels out. Get the Forest River Wildcat and Cardinal as low as $345 per month. Buddy Greg RV has been making memories for over 30 years. Start making yours today. Located off I-40 at exit 373 in Knoxville and 407 in Sevierville. Make sure to visit buddygreg.com.
My insurance rates are probably going to double.
But Dad, you've got
Allstate. With accident forgiveness, they guarantee your rates won't go up just because of an accident.
Smart kid.
Indeed. Ask an Allstate agent about accident forgiveness. Are you in good hands?
Contact your local Allstate agent today. Kendall Clark in Morristown or Dale Skidmore in Knoxville. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Welcome back into Bear Trax as we sit here at the Buddy Greg RV and Motorhome Studio, and it's wonderful to be joined by our guest this week, Rusty Inzer from the SEC Network. Thanks for coming back on.
Thanks a lot, Mick. Appreciate you having me.
MLB draft just took place. You watch a lot of college baseball. Some local talent at the top of this year's draft list, including Nick Senzel, who played baseball at Tennessee.
Yeah, really, I think, Mick, not a huge surprise that Senzel went that high. The kid is a tremendous baseball player. Not only does he hit to all fields, but he has great, I think, athleticism. He's versatile. He has a high baseball IQ, and he runs the bases extremely well. And I think that's part of the game that doesn't get talked about a lot. And I think that's a part of the game that's going to help Nick Senzel get up through the minor league system through the Reds. I think he's going to be a really good major league player here in the next 2-3 years.
Yeah, he was the second overall pick in the June draft. Did that surprise you at all?
You know, maybe a little bit at number 2, but again, with the way that some of these college guys, you know, when A.J. Puck started to fall, when he had command issues at the end of his season, I think that just moved guys like Senzel up in the draft.
Rusty, also, as far as the draft is concerned, a couple of local players were picked, and some of those guys may stay local and not go to the major league teams and play college baseball.
Yeah, Mick, I think right now as we sit here and talk, I think Sevier County right-hander Zach Lingenfelter and from Morristown West, Will Heflin, I think both of those guys are probably going to be playing for Tennessee next spring. And it'll be a huge factor for Dave Serrano, especially with Lingenfelter. He comes from the right side. He's a big, tall kid, a big body, still room to grow with that power right-hand arm, which is something that Tennessee staff has really been missing here lately. And then Will Heflin coming off Tommy John surgery, not sure when he's going to be able to help Tennessee on the mound, but he's a good two-way player. He might be kind of like Andrew Lee from several years ago. He could play both an infield or an outfield position and also help with the stick. So it'll be interesting how those guys grow in the orange and white, and certainly Dave Serrano is happy to have those guys on campus.
I feel like after the steroids era and that the draft has had a lot more impact on Major League Baseball because players get old a lot faster now. And we saw that with the Cubs. Chris Bryant, Kyle Schwarber, Addison Russell, and all of a sudden these guys, Javi Baez, they're in the major leagues making an impact. Do you feel the same way? I mean, does it seem like that to you too?
Yeah, but I think, times have changed too, Mick. I think you have guys that are bigger, stronger, faster. The travel team baseball has exploded in the last 10 years. So guys are getting used to playing at big games against top competition when they're 10, 11, and 12 years old and things like that. So I think the development is on the increase, and that's why you see a lot of guys going through the minor league system because they're used to playing against top talent.
No doubt that the Major League Baseball draft has had a huge impact on the players we've seen play for the Smokies. A lot of top-round picks, and you mentioned before the Cubs, no first or second-round pick this year. Can that affect the farm system?
Probably a little bit, but again, I think it's not a matter of how many draft choices you have, it's who you draft. Mm-hmm. And like I said earlier, the Cubs went with a bunch of arms early in the draft in the picks that they had. So I think stockpiling the farm system with arms, that's how you get better not only in your farm system, but also you can use that as trade bait down the road and things like that.
Smokies had a high school baseball all-star game. Pretty cool to let high school kids get the opportunity to go out there and play on the pro field.
Very cool. I would have liked to have had that. Of course, back in the day, I guess I played at Bill Meyer Stadium, so that was the same thrill for me. But yeah, I mean, anytime you can get young kids the experience of a minor league stadium, a big league stadium, things like that, I mean, it's a huge advantage. I know in the Cape Cod League and before the All-Star game, they all get to hit, take BP at Fenway Park, and that's got to be a huge thrill.
Well, Rusty, thank you so much for joining us. We'll have to have you on again real soon.
Appreciate it, Mick.
Don't go anywhere. We've got more Bear Tracks coming right up.
That's a lot better than your sweater, I'll tell you.
Oh, technically.
This guy didn't even try over here. Look at this t-shirt. It's ugly sweater party.
Come out to Smokies Stadium on Saturday, June 25th for halfway to Christmas night. Get in the Yuletide spirit as you'll have a chance to bid on or enter to win one of the ugly Christmas sweater-themed jerseys that team will wear. First pitch is 7:05. Fireworks will follow the game.
Millions of people live in fear of sickness or injury simply because they cannot afford basic medical care. Remote Area Medical, RAM, prevents pain and alleviates suffering by providing free, quality health care to those in need. At a RAM clinic, volunteers offer dental, vision, and general medical care at no cost to the patients. Learn more and support this vital mission at ramusa.org.
Buddy Greg RV wants you to get back on the road. Spring is here and so are the savings with a huge sale going on now at both locations. Save big on 2016 travel trailers with payments on the Salem Cruise Light beginning at only $162 per month. Check these new fifth wheels out. Get the Forest River Wildcat and Cardinal as low as $345 per month. Buddy Greg RV has been making memories for over 30 years. Start making yours today. Located off I-40 at exit 373 in Knoxville and 407 in Sevierville. Make sure to visit buddygreg.com.
For achievements in sports, school, or in the office, Brandon's always has the perfect award. For over 75 years, Brandon's Awards and Engraving has listened to your needs and ideas and created custom plaques to trophies that recipients cherish forever. Brandon's also does specialty advertising items, embroidered and silk-screened apparel and gifts. They can put your logo on virtually anything. Stop by on Kingston Pike and Top Bearden Hill. Visit Brandon'sAwards.com. The highest quality products and service on time.
All right, Chad. I'll talk to you tomorrow. See you, buddy. Hey, Slugger, got those Pinsky files ready?
Welcome back to Bear Trax, an inside look at Tennessee Smokies baseball. Our show broadcasts live from Buddy Greg RV and Motorhome Studios. Thanks for joining us as our show rolls on. Craig Jenkins had an opportunity to join the Pioneer Heating and Air Cool Kids on their last visit to Smoky Stadium.
Hey, thanks, Mick. You know, one of the things we're able to do here at Smoky Stadium is really make dreams come true for the young fans, you know, the kids in all of us. And part of a big thing that really goes on here at Smoky Stadium is what we call the Pioneer Heating and Air Cool Kid of the Game.
The Pioneer Heating and Air Cool Kids program is the brainchild of Mike Conley and the Smokies marketing staff.
We approached the Smokies and we wanted to take an opportunity to bring children that might not have the opportunity to come out to a ball game and experience what it's like to be at the ballpark for a day. So when we brought it to the Smokies, they were really excited to get on board, and with the brainstorming session with the Smokies, we came up with a really incredible package that gives experience to the children that they could never experience.
The program creates a special day for several lucky youngsters every season.
Get to, you know, pick out a hat of their liking. They get to throw the first pitch. They get to go to the bounce house. They get to meet coaches and players, get autographs. It's an over-the-top experience for the children.
The program is a reward for those involved in Big Brothers Big Sisters in our area.
For the past 3 years, we've used different charity groups out of the Knoxville area. We use Big Brothers Big Sisters and Boys and Girls Clubs, and they select the children for us based on different criteria that they have for the children. Over the last 3 years with the partnership with the Smokies, we've brought over 40 different children to the ballpark, and we do, on average, about 10 of these events a year throughout the summer with the Smokies.
For Conley, the Pioneer Cool Kids is a special way to give back.
I just want to thank the Smokies and their partnership with Pioneer Heating and Air for being able to, you know, do the Pioneer Cool Kids. Couldn't do it without them.
For Bear Trax, I'm Craig Jenkins.
The Pioneer Heating and Air Cool Kids come to Smoky Stadium once a month, and it looked like those kids had a great time. One guy that always seems to have fun, and no matter what he does, is the Rally Ranger. Let's check in on his antics for this week's show.
It's a high fly ball deep to left field. The Rally Ranger at the track, at the wall, and he makes the catch.
Woo! Call me a master thief, because I'm about to steal home. Easy peasy. I'm 1 out away from a no-hitter.
The wind and the pitch.
Just kidding. I threw a no-hitter.
And the Rally Ranger has thrown a no-hitter.
Oh my God! Boom goes the dynamite. And now, I'm gonna go hit a walk-off home run and win the whole thing. Let's watch.
The pitch. swing and a deep fly ball to left field. That one is out of here. The Rally Ranger walks it off.
Rally Ranger, you hit a walk-off home run to win the game. What was going through your mind during that at-bat?
I just saw the ball really well. Pitcher he can't really throw the ball, and I just nailed it into the stratosphere. It was easy peasy.
How key was this win for you?
Very key, definitely. That's how you celebrate, Smokies fans.
Maybe next time you're at Smokies Stadium, the Rally Ranger will help ignite a huge come-from-behind win. Hey, don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll name our Smokies Player of the Week. We've got more Bear Tracks coming up next.
Millions of people live in fear of sickness or injury simply because they cannot afford basic medical care. Remote Area Medical, RAM, prevents pain and alleviates suffering by providing free, quality health care to those in need. At a RAM clinic, volunteers offer dental, vision, and general medical care at no cost to the patients. Learn more and support this vital mission at ramusa.org.
The best kept secret in North Knoxville, Legacy Point Apartments. Located just off Shad Road on Pleasant Ridge. 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments. They are pet friendly with access to a 24-hour state-of-the-art fitness center and saltwater pool with iconic mushroom fountain. Find out for yourself. Stop by and meet their friendly staff or visit them online at legacypointapartments.com.
All right, let's see it. Right down the inside. I'm getting this thing out of here.
Gibby gets the sign from the imaginary catcher, the overhead windup, and the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he swings and misses, and it hits him in the face. That's an embarrassing moment.
Yeah, how's that commercial coming along?
Oh, it's great. It's great. It's good.
Everybody shut down again.
This week's Bear Tracks Player of the Week is Smokies starting pitcher Brad Markey. The former Virginia Tech Okie represented the Smokies in this past week's Southern League All-Star game, played at Trustmark Park in Pearl, Mississippi. He is near the top of the league in ERA and led the team with 5 victories in the season's first half. Congratulations to Brad Markey, our Bear Tracks Player of the Week. Tune in each week to see who will be our next Player of the Week.
Welcome back to Bear Tracks, our inside look at Tennessee Smokies baseball. Each week, our show airs from Buddy Gregg RV and Motorhomes here in West Knoxville. We are in the lap of luxury. The second half of the Smokies baseball season has started. Evan Ellis has a look at the upcoming promotional schedule.
The Smokies finished the first homestand of the season's second half beginning tonight, June 25th, with Halfway to Christmas Night featuring ugly Christmas sweater jerseys. Sunday, June 26th is Willy Wonka Day at the ballpark. First pitch is 5:05. And the series with the Pensacola Blue Wahoos wraps with McGee-Tyson Airport Dollar Monday on June 27th. Smokies then return home to begin a 10-game homestand on Monday, July the 4th, with the Dollar Monday featuring post-game patriotic fireworks. For more information on all of our promotions, visit SmokiesBaseball.com or call the Smokies at 865-286-2300. We hope to see you soon at America's friendliest ballpark.
That'll just about do it for this week's edition of Bear Tracks, our inside look at Smokies baseball. Special thanks to Rusty Inzer and our entire crew for helping put this week's show together. I'm Mick Gillespie, reminding you that we'll be back on the air next Saturday, and we do invite you to join us then or look for a replay on SmokiesBaseball.com. The show's brought to you by Remote Area Medical. We'll talk to you next week.
You have been watching Remote Area Medical Bear Tracks inside Smokies baseball, airing each Saturday from the Buddy Gregg RV studios. Join us again next week as we go inside Smokies baseball on Remote Area Medical Bear Trax.
Millions of people live in fear of sickness or injury simply because they cannot afford basic medical care. Remote Area Medical, RAM, prevents pain and alleviates suffering by providing free, quality health care to those in need. At a RAM clinic, volunteers offer dental, vision, and general medical care at no cost to the patients. Learn more and support this vital mission at ramusa.org.